Welcome to a golfing holiday. This is the first inaugural video. Today's plan is to try to break even par on 9 holes. That's all I could really get to. Came out here late. I'm going to still be sprinkling in the short form content that I have with the YouTube, with the TikToks and stuff like that in the shorts. So it's going to be a little mix of both, but it's going to be more chill, just peaceful, just to watch me play golf, I guess. That's all it's going to be. Alrighty, y'all. Got a par 5. I think it's 520, 530, I think it is. Aiming right for that tree on the right hand side. Well, can't get better in the middle of the fairway. Alright, so we had a good one right in the middle of the fairway. Never can get bad at those. We're just going to play it easy here, just play a layup. I can go for it, but there's crap on the left, bunkers on the right, and I don't really want to do that. Alrighty, we got 110, or my bad, I think it's like 108 right now. Pins in the back. Just gonna take a nice 52, try to lay it up there. Yeah, push it a little bit. I think it's in the green. All right, did not leave that into an advantageous position. This is all sloping down. It's gonna be a fun one. How fast that damn thing is moving. I barely touched that too. Oh, we love that. Started even par. All right, par 4. Hole number 2, par 4. It's a slight dog leg way down there. Not really that bad. Taking the driver right here. Gonna try to let the big dog eat. I don't know, I lost it underneath the tree. It's somewhere down there. Okay, so I genuinely hit the piss off of that cover off that ball right there. I have 79 yards. I don't know if you can hear it. Wind at the back right now. I'll let this wind die down for a second. Pin's pretty much dead center on this green. Okay, may have overread that shot just a little bit. Tried to hit an 80 shot, hit a, it's about 90. Not the greatest, but we'll make birdie. Just a little right to left putt here. Heart of the hole right there. Oh my god, that hurts. That would have been a hell of a start. 1 under through 2. Hole number 3, par 4. I think it's just under 400 yards. Gonna take a my 7-wood here. Just try to lay it up down there. There's a little dip that I don't want to be in because of it gets a little more mushy and I can get more spin on it up top. Just down the right side. Didn't rotate my hands over, but it's a little blunt 7-wood. Perfect spot, perfect yardage. Little stock 52, 127 out. Pin looks like it's in middle of the green. And I fucking here. Look at that ball just run on that green. Oh, that thing was spinning. My ball landed right in front of the cup and then spun this far back. Yeah, it's pretty straight. It's up on a hill. Maybe a little right to left on this one. It is in. 2 in a row. This tee box is the temporary tee box. They're doing a bunch of renovations to they tore up all the ground behind the camera. But temporary tee box, 160, pins at the very, very back. There's not that much room in the back there. I'm not going to try to go over. I'm going to try to hit a 55 shot, should be the case. 155 shot. Little 9 iron here, knock down 9 basically. Nuked it. Could have been a pitcher wedge. Alrighty. So barely missed the green right here. This is a slippery putt. Should be a little right to left putt downhill. I probably barely need to touch this for this to slide all the way down. And I didn't give it enough. It's not too bad. Just a little tap in for par. Woo! Plumbing was working. All right, hole number 5. Trying to beat the light here. This one right here, I think is just under 400 yards. I think it's 395. Gonna take the big dog and let it eat down the middle of the fairway here. And I pull it. I think that's fine. All right, just a little mid-round walk cam here. Sorry for the shakiness. I don't have a gimbal. I'll try to see if I can smooth it out in post. Yeah, we're just, that's how I play. I walk. It's free. We'll see where that shot lands, but leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to do any challenges. Leave a like. I want to hear your guys' feedback. And I got a comment thing for you guys. I don't know how many people watch baseball, but who thinks Mason Miller is going to win the Cy Young this year? When the dude's on an absolute tear. There hasn't been one since 2003. A reliever, that is, to win the Cy Young. So leave it down in the comments if you think he's going to win Cy Young this year. I'm genuinely, I want it to happen. Haven't had a good reliever since Mariano. I know Edwin Diaz is there, but still. Mariano's the GOAT, and there's no question about it. All right, back to the regularly scheduled program. All right, somehow this ball is alive. I don't know how. I for surely thought it was in the pond right over here. Anyways, 67 yards, pin's in the very front. I don't see any reason why not to hit this pin. Somehow I think I hit it over it. Wasn't terrible. Landed right there. So, landed there, pretty stop, hit it into an upslope. This ball is pretty much straight downhill. I'm blind, apparently. That was my best opportunity to have a birdie today. Number 1 rule is to make sure you always find a way to get the par. Hole number 6, par 4, I think it's 3 something, 4 something. High 3s, low 4s, I think it is. But big news is there's a dog leg left. Gonna take a 3-wood here, lay it to the corner. Should have about 150 in. And we're in the bunker. All right, this is gonna be a fun one here. This is a 2-tier green, and there's a massive slope in the middle of this green. Bunker shot downhill a little bit. 167 to the pin. Honestly, I was gonna go 8 iron, but I'm gonna go 9 iron and play it safe. Because if I spear that 8 iron, it's going over the back of the green. Doesn't give me a shot at par. Take the 9 iron. If I catch it good, it's going on the green. It's gonna be next to flat. If not, it's gonna be short on the green. And I pulled it off. Pulled it off, baby. Look at that. Pulled her off. Just a bit long. But honestly, out of that, you can't complain. I just feel it now. There is wind coming off this way, down the way. That's why it went long. We're just going to say that it went long because of that. This is a slippery putt again. Downhill, a little right, left to right this time. That hits. God. That hit this. There's a little spike right there. That was in the cup if not for that. Ugh. That hurt. Hole number 7. I don't know how many holes I'll be able to get through. I'm hopefully trying to get through 8 at least. Goal is 9, hopefully 8. Light's fading real quick. But hole number 7, my bad. 224, longest par 3 out here. Over this water, it is a beast of a hole. Especially playing from the tips. Got a 4-iron in hand. See what I can do. Good clear. I think I'm just right of the green, but safe. So got lucky. Pin high. Got lucky though. Just pushed it to the right here. Just a nice little up and down. We'll put it up par. A little chunk and run never hurt anyone. This putt for par is a little bit longer than I would have liked, but it's a putt for par. Son of a gun. I just can't putt. But hole number 8, after that disappointing bogey on the last hole, I was dumb. That should have been a par. Anyways, dog leg left. I think this one's like 4 something, 420, 418, something like that. Dog leg left. I was gonna lay up with a 3-wood and then give me a number to keep if I made par, but we gotta let the big dog eat now. Oh, best drive of the day. Right down the middle of the fairway. 140, I think it's 140. Pins tucked on the left side. So I'm gonna take my 48 here and put it up on there. Should be about a 140-ish club right now. Just hit it nice and easy. Stadium pulse was high and I pulled up clutch. All right, stadium pulse for this one is very high. Maxed out playing in the #1 arena in college football right now. But a little right to left. I landed this by the pin, by the way, and I rolled all the way back, zipped all the way back here. A little right to left here. Hole number 9. I think it's 515. I'm trying to say this quick. Pretty much dead straight par 5. Nothing too frill. Up a hill, down a hill kind of thing. Let's keep it even. If not, make it 1 under. Good hole to do it on. Good start. All right, I'm gonna lose a daylight quick. Found it. Not the greatest lie, but hey, anything in play is a good lie. Pins off to the right side, 197. I'm gonna take a nice 6-iron up there. Ball above my feet. This is gonna be a fun one, boys. I think it might be just right side of the green. All right, this would be a hell of an eagle right here. But just on the right side of the green. Ball's gonna be falling left. For the birdie, 1 under. What an ending. What an ending. All right, y'all. Well, that was an ending. Sorry for the audio. I'm going to be working on getting a microphone for this. I just wanted to get out this long form video. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Leave a comment if you made it down this far. Comment Doberman, like the dog. Comment Doberman if you made it all the way to the end. But yeah, Thank you all for watching. I actually went under par. The goal was to break par. I went under par on 9 holes. Probably would have blown up on the back and still shot 10 over. Don't know how, don't know why. I would find a way to do it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm going to keep this quick and short. I'm in my truck, obviously. Just felt like doing it in here. Why not? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. Adios.